Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Your Weekly Horoscope from the 28th of July to the 3rd of August 2019. And this is coming to you, coming for you, coming from Aquarius. First, let me give you my email address, which is andyhoro9, ANDIHORO 9, the number 9 at gmail.com. Sunday, the 20th of July, is going to be a problematic morning and afternoon. Well, that's the plan. The plan is to make things uncomfortable for you, to make you say the wrong thing, to make you behave arrogantly, to have you make you have very little tolerance for others, and to make you have no teamwork. So you do the opposite by showing appreciation, by showing support for others, by being a person who wants to be in the teamwork, and you will quieten these planets down. That's how you change the plan. But you still have to be careful in the morning, afternoon. Don't want to take the lead because the finger of blame will come very quickly. Evening and nightfall, emotional planets are there. Nothing wrong with emotional planets in the evening nightfall period. But these planets tend to make you very oversensitive, very changeable, very moody, and so try not to do all this. Otherwise, you're going to spoil the fun. And one of these planets of the morning, afternoon, the arrogant one, will be there in the evening as well, making you also feel arrogant. You don't like what's being said about you. So if you are going to feel like that, go back home early and you'll be safer there. Monday, the 29th of July, many emotional planets are seen in the morning, afternoon. You have to quieten them down by telling yourself three words: logic, facts, figures. Once you remind yourself about logic, facts, and figures, you will be able to realize that it's a working day, it's a business day. There's no room for emotional thinking or feeling. And you'll be able to control the morning, afternoon, and make it better. But you'll have some kind of unhappiness about you in the morning, afternoon. That's why the emotional planets are distracting you from doing your work. So be careful. Deadlines can be broken, mistakes can be made. So you got to snap out of it, tell yourself logic, facts, and figures, and carry on. Evening nightfall period, there are planets that make you very bossy, very pushy, very dominating, very stubborn. Well, that's what the planets are doing. If you allow them to do that, you'll behave that way. If you don't allow them to do that, you must show appreciation, support for others, be flexible, improve your tolerance, and you will quieten these negative planets down and make the evening and nightfall much, much better. You can do it because in the end of the day, we control our horoscope. Tuesday, the 30th of July, you're going to have trouble with your bosses at work. You don't want that. So don't try to be bossy yourself. Don't be dominating. Don't be stubborn. Tell yourself you have to be flexible and you have to be a person who will respect your bosses. Even in business, you may have problems. Basically, these planets sometimes make you think too big of yourself and your plans also too big. But these are negative planets for you coming from Aquarius. So their plan is to make you do something and then get the blame and have it go all wrong. So if you're in a part of a team in this morning, afternoon, you will escape all this. If you go solo and want to take charge and do everything yourself, you're going to come to have problems. Evening nightfall turns very lucky for you. The planets of unexpected goodness are there. And these planets are designed to bring unexpected good luck for you. So get ready in the evening nightfall, dress your best, look your best. And you got to be materialistically minded with this planet. Is it to help your job? Is it to help business? Is it to make money with somebody? Go and think that way, and you will get the best of this evening nightfall period. You're going to be very inventive, so some good ideas will come from you as well. Wednesday, the 3rd of July, will be a 24 hours of good luck for you. 24 hours. So, morning, afternoon, you're going to have plenty of opportunities that come unexpectedly for you. We're talking of Wednesday, the 31st of July. A lot of unexpected opportunities. So, go on to the internet. I see also planets of the internet here. and you will get a lot of help from the internet yourself. You'll find out so many solutions and make great contacts. And even if you're not on the internet in the morning, afternoon, you will make somehow of a progress in whatever you try, whether in the job, whether in the business, whether chasing for that romance, you'll make headway as well. So unexpected good luck comes. So you got to be ready for it. Answer your calls, answer your messages, ask favors. Evening nightfall is full of planets of business type and communication and marketing skills. So plan your evening nightfall to be with people who can help you in job or business, and you'll be able to get a lot of benefit because your communication will be excellent, and you'll be able to sway people to your way of thinking, and whatever you want you will definitely get it. Others will support you. So be materialistically driven in the evening nightfall period. No lovey-dovey stuff. Materialistically driven, and go get what you want in a materialistic way. Thursday, the 1st of August, is going to be a very bad morning and afternoon, but that's the plan. You can slow down this anger of the planets against you by not showing arrogance, by preferring to be in teamwork, by showing appreciation for support, by not putting the blame on anybody else, and most of all, by being cooperative with everybody, whether in job, business, whether with a family, or whether with romance or whatever. Things are planned to go wrong, and the blame is going to fall squarely on your shoulders. That's the plan. So you can outwit these planets by doing the opposite. Be part of a team, and if anything still goes wrong, it's the team, it's not you alone. Evening nightfall, you're going to feel very dominating, very stubborn, very pushy. Well, that's because already morning, afternoon, you're not happy. That happiness rolls into a ball and then makes you behave in a very superioristic, feeling very superior about things, and makes you feel a person who wants to take charge and control. These are negative planets. You don't want to obey them. So evening nightfall, be part of a team. Let somebody else have the limelight. Be humble in a way if you want. And don't be too expectant of anything. That way you won't get riled up to be aggressively unhappy. Go home early. Friday, the 2nd of August, a lot of emotional planets are there, and it's a working day. It's a working day, Friday, 2nd of August. But you are going to be emotionally driven because emotional things are on your mind. Not very happy things, but you're unhappy about many emotional situations on this Friday, the 2nd of August. So obviously you won't be happy. And you'll be very touchy, and you'll be oversensitive, and you'll be very moody, and you'll be very changeable. All that's not going to win you any good marks at your place of work or in business. In fact, people will just get fed up of you. You just cannot make up your mind. So do the opposite. Firstly, be part of a team. Once you're part of a team, others can take over. You just be the follower silently. Others who may be having a better day. And your moodiness may not need to be shown. And your changeability will be under control. So don't take charge of anything, or you're going to get it very wrong in the morning, afternoon. Evening nightfall turns very lucky for you. The planets of unexpected goodness are there. Many of them are planets of the internet. So go on to the internet in the evening nightfall period. You'll get surprisingly a lot of good contacts and opportunities, whether for job, whether for business, whether for romance, whether to help your family anyway. So do that in the evening nightfall. And if you're not going to be on the internet, go out, because unexpected good luck is waiting for you one way or another. So go out and have that. Some of these moody planets will also be there in the evening nightfall. So once in a while, you'll again be moody. Just quieten them down by not showing your moodiness. Saturday, the 3rd of August, starts in a very, I won't say difficult way, but you make it difficult because you want to be in charge and be the controller, and you'll be the one who will be dominating. So obviously, the negative side of you is being seen. And obviously, others are not going to be accepting it or be very friendly. So obviously, teamwork will become very poor. And that's how a morning, afternoon of Saturday, 3rd of August is going to be spoiled. So it's all about you. Tell yourself, I'm not going to be stubborn. I'm not going to be dominating. I'm not going to be argumentative, definitely. and you will control these planets hour by hour. Things will pass, no damage will be done, and things will be better. Evening and nightfall are very lucky. Evening and nightfall. The planets of money are there. So mix with business people, mix with people who work with you or that you work for, your bosses. And you will see that anything attached to business or job, you will find solutions and you will find opportunities to better yourself. So there's every chance for you to do that. And you're going to be a very lucky person. Now, so that's your Saturday for you, ending very nicely. Now, I have a 90-minute session. And during this 90 minutes, I'm going to talk to you about your next 7, 8, or 9 years. And in this 7, 8, or 9 years, I'm going to tell you a lot of information from the universe about your lucky colors and your lucky days and your lucky directions. And I'll give you the information of how to become lucky in lotteries, how to get to the supernatural side of you, and that will make you very lucky indeed. So in the next 7, 8, or 9 years, when we have this session, you're going to have learned many, many things to help yourself. So tell yourself, well, let me send Andy this email to AndyHoro9, ANDIHORO9, the number 9, and I'll reply to you as soon as I can. Until then, goodbye and good luck.